A tub full of tiny turtles made their way into Lake Champlain today.
Science reporter Viglienzoni tells us about an effort to give them a better chance of surviving once they get out on their own.
It's a big day for some tiny turtles on Lake Champlain. They're taking their first strokes out into the water. But when you're a snack-sized turtle, Lake Champlain is a dangerous place.
And it's kind of like an arms race with the predators.
It's a race Vermont fish and wildlife biologist Steve Perrin runs in the fall. He has to get to the nest before something else does. Turtle eggs are a treat for foraging raccoons and skunks, and once the turtles hatch, they're vulnerable to other predators.
And when the predators beat me, the ground's littered with shells. I mean, they can literally take out every nest on a nesting beach.
Vermont is the only New England state with a native spiny softshell turtle population, but the species here is threatened.
They bite.
This site, where about 100 or so of them nest, is only one of two where the turtles breed. Biologists say there used to be more until development encroached on the shoreline.
We used to have a population on the Winooski River. That one doesn't exist anymore.
An estimated 98% of hatchlings never make it to breeding age, and many are picked off while they're small and vulnerable. And so Perrin and Echo Lake Aquarium staff are aiming to give these map turtle and softshell babies a head start by collecting them in the fall after they hatch and then allowing them to grow indoors through the winter instead of hibernating.
They are the same age. This one was kind of in suspension for about 5-6 months. So this guy's got an extra. Well, he's got an extra 6 months of growth, but it was 6 months of pampered growth.
When these hatchlings were collected in September, they were not that much bigger than a quarter, and they may not look that much bigger now, but every little bit counts as they take their first steps into the lake.
If you see a big hungry bullfrog, move down the shoreline a little bit.
Okay.
This group of turtle enthusiasts gathered for the big send-off Wednesday, ready to release the youngsters into the waiting waters.
Because I love turtles, and plus I can't wait for them to be free.
Biologists don't know how many will ultimately survive.
We just know that they've won the first round.
But they hope their efforts will give these tiny turtles a fighting chance. Viglienzoni, Channel 3 News, Lake Champlain.
Cute, right?
Yeah, super cute.
Well, Echo staff and biologists requested that we not tell you where the turtles were released. That way they're less likely to be disturbed or accidentally trampled by humans.
Good idea.
Yeah, for sure.